Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Osu Catch World Cup semifinals. We are about to watch a losers bracket match featuring Netherlands versus China. My name is Zach, and joining me for commentary here today is Divine Cake. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
How are you feeling about this match?
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna give this to China. It's pretty clearly China's, but I'll be interested to see what Netherlands brings to this table, if they can pull up any upsets, some close losses, or even some victories, maybe.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be a really hard match to, cheer for Netherlands just because they're missing a couple players, and on top of that, China is just so strong.
Yeah, definitely. So there is really an uphill battle here. So US last week just barely taking this point of China and pushing them down to the losers bracket. Netherlands not being as strong a team and even losing 3 of their players for this weekend. It's gonna be really hard for them.
Yeah, when they have everyone, they are actually still quite a strong team. It's just when they're missing players, it instantly cripples them.
As you would expect, team is weaker without all 6 players. Shocker. Right, but fast into this play here. We're all gathered in here with the same warm-up as always.
This warm-up just makes me feel a certain way.
I thought they were making a new warm-up for this weekend. I heard Certain was singing and all, but apparently they had other priorities.
Might not have gotten it done in time.
Maybe not.
Let's go to see the stars and the moon. I'd fly far into space as long as I am with you. The light in my bright eyes when you're near. The fluttering I feel in my chest when you are here. I can't explain this kind of love. It pulls me to you, I want it, I can't get enough.
Hey yo, we bouncen op die beat, hey yo, we stampen op die beat. We rampaneren op de vloer en het geeft geen ene moer, want het is Ali, met Jesse, en party squad,
Op de wc heb ik mijn lange broek nog aan.
Maybe some players still downloading this. It's probably the first time China and Netherlands meeting each other, so some of the Chinese might not have this map. But it
Looks
seems
like they're ready to go. Here we are.
and the map even starts there. This is looking good. Now we just sit back and enjoy this quality mapping.
That's one word for it. Not sure if that's the term I would use, but we'll go with it.
It's all a matter of opinion.
Oh god.
So China's showing a stronger performance there in the opening at least. Impressive since this is not their warm-up even.
It's China, what do you want?
Actually I think this is the first time I will see the entire map. I've seen part of it, never the whole thing.
What's funny is I don't even remember it, and I'm pretty sure I played it when we played them versus in group stage.
Wait, didn't it crash that? No, but you played it after. I think this is a great map. Crashes the client, makes memes. You just gotta enjoy this.
Game destroying maps.
With music like this, I mean, it's too epic.
and rather interesting patterns too.
Some blade walks, hyper walks. And some nice stacks in here. There we go. So, you don't remember any of this map?
I may have repressed the memories.
Oh, that's because something else I would like to ask you. What is the experience of playing a Netherlands warm-up map?
I need an adult.
Okay.
Oh no!
The spinners. This is great. I feel for Dusk though, playing this with hidden.
I feel for everyone playing it in general.
Okay, that's also fair. So what would you say the Netherlands' strategy should be this game with only 3 players able to play here?
Beg that China disconnects.
What if China does not disconnect? What do you think they'll pick?
That's a really good question. I don't know if they have much they can pick aside from Nomad, honestly.
Yeah, no, but like looking at the stats, they performed like about okay or about the same as all maps. Like they didn't stand out on Hard Rock, Nomad, Double Time, anything really. So I'm just wondering what they'll actually pick here.
From my experience with the map pool, I'd have to say that all of the mod-specific pools are just actually really punishing if you're not proficient in that mod. So it's probably safer for them to just stick to trying to do no mod.
Yeah, we have 2 clean maps, 2 pretty clean maps. And normal pick at least that they might go for. Then again, China can just ban out one of them.
And they're gonna have to play really well on those no mod
Despacito.
picks if they
Yeah,
want to
that too, there we go. Quality hit
There
sounds.
goes that.
I mean, just look at this quality mapping. This is...
You can just feel the energy through the hit sounds.
Yeah. Spectator looks at this and just becomes envious. He just wants to map like this.
God tier.
Best map. Well, that was a map. As always.
It was something, that's for sure. Oh god.
Is this better or worse? I am wondering.
What is this?
It is this! Mad food skills. Oh, that's Katsu just coming too. This is... Sumi coming in here.
Now make sure to max out the volume once it starts.
Yeah, come on, man.
If it ends and I still have eardrums, something is wrong.
I am wondering what kind of song they're actually trying to play here. Because it sounds a bit like known.
maybe he doesn't fix it.
3 minutes of awesomeness, apparently. Min leaving here too?
Just tapping on glass bottles with spoons or something.
It sounds a bit too metallic, I think.
It sounds like metal on glass.
Yeah, maybe. It's just a bit like dampened too fast, but let's see about this. This is quality.
No, this is also a full version of the song. Yeah.
Map by Calionet. Convert map.
Alright, time to increase the volume if it can be.
Yeah, come on. Streamer, let's go. Surprisingly low AR.
Oh yes.
Blue Sparkle's playing with that relaxed, actually.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
That catcher was a bit fast.
He's racking up the score right there.
Yeah, look at that. It's stage score.
This is why the Catch World Cup is the best.
Quality maps, quality warm-ups.
Only the best.
And that was it. China coming here with a strong counter pick for Netherlands warm-up here. Determined not to even lose on the warm-up.
Yeah, first they won in terms of memes, and now they're looking to win the match.
Yeah. First we need to go into the roles though. Some role predictions already coming out here.
Saw Sartnian roll a 98 with Dusk with a 39. Uh-oh.
That might be the right there. We have some technical problems though.
Pretend you didn't see anything.
Nothing wrong. You didn't notice anything.
We're doing just fine here.
There's nothing wrong here. We're just having a short intermission. But a short update then. It was Netherlands winning the role, China losing, banning Hankyu no barrier at no mod, and the Netherlands banning stamp on the ground back at double time.
I don't blame them.
No, me neither. That is a hard pick to play. Also, China just going along with those pretty standard no mod bans, as predicted.
Yeah, I'd have to actually say that Hankyo no barrier seed is the easiest of the nomad picks, so it's no wonder they'd want to ban that one.
Not really. As usually comes with spectators maps, pretty clean, and a lot of like just flowy movement in that. And we seem to be back.
And it looks like we'll be playing Calling first.
The other pretty clean nomad pick.
I mean, it's a clean map, but it's by no means easy.
Absolutely not, but we are in the semifinals here. It's not expected to be easy anymore, I would say.
You
But
got a
it's
couple small, rather quick hyper chains that are rather challenging to get.
yeah, some accurate movement too here. But I would still say this is probably Netherlands' biggest chance at winning.
Possibly.
Early misses here. Bruce Sparkle's actually struggling quite a bit here. Wesley not really keeping on either. But they
It also appears that Dust doesn't want to play the map.
No. I wonder if that's a restart or what.
Not sure there.
We seem to still be playing though.
That we do.
It also seems like Dusk actually is in the match here. It's just some spectators problems.
He's gonna have a little picnic.
Yeah, there we go. Fixing it up now. There we go. That's a clear lead here now for China, actually.
Yeah, it's about a 60k lead so far.
Yeah. Wesley and Sarton actually getting a pretty decent combo. Nothing compared to Crystal and Dusk, but this Sparkle's actually struggling quite a bit. Only
He
Sarton.
does have a combo going now, though.
Yeah, he has that combo.
And there it goes.
There you go. Who would have thought?
Already cursing the players in the first pick. Oh, there's a miss from Kasumi as well, though.
Yeah, Kasumi actually struggling quite a bit on this too. It's Crystal and Dusk holding a full combo, Sarnian also holding a full combo. Meanwhile, Wesley and Blue Sparkles are struggling a bit more.
Yeah, they're
having some more
losing even more and more points to China.
Yeah, they're just trailing behind with 100k about right now. Approaching or passing that halfway point here. And Tristan just looking too solid here.
Yeah, China's just not going to even give them a chance, it looks like.
No, not at all.
I mean, Netherlands isn't doing bad, it's just hard to compete with China.
Yeah, they were a bit unlucky. Losing to Germany really probably sealed their fate. And they didn't realize that they either have to play USA or China. They're not playing bad. They are not a bad team.
I think they'd be doing a lot better, though, if they at least had the whole team.
That would also help.
In addition to their absolute best player not being here.
Yeah. This would probably be a different story with at least Bads being here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think China would still be taking this point for sure, but it would at least be a lot closer.
Yeah. Say for example, Boost Sparkles was replaced.
He does have a pretty good combo.
He has a really good combo here now, but no, Wesley is more used to the hit pick, so he might actually swap out for Wesley. I'm not sure who they would swap out. I'm not the Netherlands, I'm not their statistician.
I don't think they have anyone to swap out for.
Well, no, they can't, but a theoretical swap here. Anyway, that is nearing the end of the map, and it is the first point to China.
By about 200,000 points.
Yeah, 2 FCs. Next is Louder.
Yep, okay, so that first pick was from Netherlands, and now China is picking Louder.
Yeah, Hard Rock. Wesley swapping out for
Oh, they actually have someone else?
I don't know, he left the match at least.
Thought they only had 3 people.
Me too. No, but Kevkev has arrived, coming here to save the Netherlands.
I don't think they're gonna enjoy this too much.
No, especially Louder is a pretty brutal Hard Rock pick here.
The Hard Rock in general is pretty brutal unless you're exceptional at it.
Yeah.
At least this late in the tournament.
It's like as we come further and further in, it's more and more the like mod specializers that can excel at this.
I mean, we've even got the players that are excelling at these mods missing on the picks.
Of course. Something about the tournament setting and the fact that you can't retry. Just have to go with it.
I think it's also more just the difficulty of the maps in general.
Well, yeah, that too, but probably a lot of these players can exit if they get a lot of tries. But it is hard, it is absolutely hard, yeah. Early
And we have
miss.
that looked like multiple misses. He's all the way down to 93%.
He is dead. It's back though.
And another miss from Sartyan. And more misses from both him and Blue Sparkles.
Kevkev showing up there, doing the stability on the Netherlands team, but doesn't really help when China is just all around the
Oh, got 2 misses from Dusk and Crystal.
But Kevkev missing back, so Blue Sparkles and start and holding their combo down nearing.
Yeah, that evened that out.
That's a miss from Blue Sparkles. Just Kasumi holding that FC still. Not anymore.
Oh, he actually failed.
That
Yeah,
might
that is
actually
one
be a...
important thing because he's gonna revive right now, but it is possible to fail the ending of the map.
Yeah, we have to look out for that. I will again give the possibility of Netherlands failing over China, but I mean a few misses in the wrong place can just screw up for China too here.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a fail from Blue Sparkles. Can he revive?
But that's a lot too many misses.
No, he failed and he is not gonna revive.
No,
At least I don't think so.
maybe he didn't die. Doesn't look like he did die.
Nope, nope. Yeah, China won by over 1 million points. That
Yeah.
looks like that's gonna be a fail.
Blue Sparkles failed that, yeah. Coming out with Alice in Misanthrope. Lot of direction changes and some anti-flow here coming out.
Yeah, it looks like they're sticking to Nomad just like we predicted.
Yeah, I wouldn't really see them picking anything else.
Oh. We doing fine now?
Let's see. Should try to reset again.
I think we're doing okay now, guys.
We'll get this up and running again. We're not missing anything, we haven't started yet, so just chill out. Respect for that client, but I think all that respect revive the client again. There we go. So Leslie and Kagimina Rin coming in from Kasmi and Kevkev again. And starting into the map here. Really unique song actually, so the mapping also matching that with some unique and interesting movement there.
Yeah, this is actually a rather interesting map with the movements that you gotta do.
Few people trouble connecting here maybe. We shall try again. There we go. So, like, I would say the easiest part of this is that it's not that fast. So, you don't have to be the most speedy player to hit it, you just have to be pretty accurate. I mean, it's not slow either. Early miss there from start, and Blue Spark's been missing really before we could have a chance to watch him.
Well, there's another miss for us to witness.
Yeah. With Wesley also missing there, so all on the Netherlands team now having no full combos. Meanwhile, China rocking 3 full combos still, and 1 SS. Kagami Rin though missing there.
That's not going to make too much of a difference in terms of their lead, though.
No.
Oh, Crystal missed as well, though.
Yeah, but a lot more misses here from the Netherlands team. It's
Wait,
just
did he actually fail?
Might be.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure he'll revive, but that is still unexpected.
Definitely. But there's a lot more of the map left, so a lot of chances to just get back that HP real fast.
In addition to them having a 200,000 point lead.
Yeah.
And it's just growing even larger now. Two more misses from China again.
Bit struggling, but does hold that consistency. But to anyone wondering if China after a loss versus US is a weak team or a decent team, no, they're a really strong team here. You do not want
Yeah,
to
I'd
meet
say
China.
that China is struggling a lot more than they normally would on maps like these, but it's just not going to make a difference. They're still just outclassing Netherlands.
Might have just skipped a bit on the practice. Yeah, but that is another point for China there, almost winning by 400k.
Yeah, we're now 0-3.
Yeah. Another Haruk coming out there.
Yeah, that's kind of expected from China, though. It's their strong point, after all.
Yeah, the Convert coming out there.
And after they run out of hard rock, they're probably going to go to double time.
Probably. Think like if any mod right now, I think Netherlands is strongest on hidden with the players they currently have. So it even makes more
I would
sense.
not say that, honestly.
Don't think so? With Kev
If they,
and
if they had bats, then hidden would be their strongest point.
Of the mods, then like what would it say? Very strong in double time, harder up.
I think all they can do is just keep sticking to Nomad and pray.
Of course, Nomad is by default like their strongest, but if they had to pick a hidden or a mod,
If they had to go with a different mod, they'd have to go with Hidden, probably.
Yeah.
But it's just not looking good no matter what they pick.
no, of course not. So, but like just thinking from China's perspective, they would rather pick a double time than a hard rock. No, than a hidden, because
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Hidden is probably China's weakest mod, honestly, but they're still rather good at it.
Yeah, they have Nagi and Dusk to just hold on to that. I believe Kasumi is pretty strong in it too. They're just not for sure in any mod here. Some early misses from China though.
Yeah, that's actually surprising that Netherlands has the early lead.
Yeah.
And there they all miss!
Ouch.
Everybody but Dust.
Another miss from Sartian and Kev. Just might pull back that lead towards China, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they had a good beginning, but it's just gonna be in China's favor from now on, probably.
Yeah, some really accurate fast jumps there, just proving too much for the Netherlands. Sartian actually almost dying here, I believe. I think he's still alive. That might be the death hit for him though.
I'm sure he can revive.
Yeah, there's a lot of stacks and streams in here to get
But
back to life.
there are also some jumps right near the end that could make you fail.
We'll see how they can keep up. I would actually say though that to other teams, like Netherlands is not that weak here. They're playing pretty well for just 4 players. It is
Yeah,
just that
considering who
everybody-
they got available, they're feeling pretty well.
Yeah. They're like not training that far behind on this map.
Oh!
What
Did-
was that? Did Kagami Arena?
Did Netherlands just get a point?
Did I
They
get a point?
did!
Hey! Just
The fail happened!
Netherlands winning a point.
I was thinking it was possible, but I didn't think it would actually happen.
That is impressive. Well played, Netherlands. Keeping them all alive. That was unexpected. So, Netherlands going over to the last Hard Rock actually? Reason of being?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Netherlands is the one picking Hard Rock here.
They're tasting blood. They know what their plan is. Unfortunately, this is the last Hard Rock here. It's so good though.
It's the last thing I would think they would pick.
No, but now they have the plan. They just picked the high HP drain maps. So good.
I would have to say though, there's a lot less fail potential on this map though.
You would probably know that better than me. I haven't actually practiced these maps as much as I did the previous weeks for some unknown reason.
It would be really amazing if Netherlands can actually make a comeback and win this.
That would bring a revolution. China getting knocked out in the semifinals. Heaven and earth will turn. It's just nobody knew what would happen anymore.
It would be a new era in Osu Catch.
But here we go. Netherlands Hard Rock pick actually. I would not expect them to pick this. But we'll see how they do.
Got the calm before the storm. Ooh, and two early misses from Kagami Rin and Blue Sparkles.
Matching each other there, so no worries. But Blue
But
Sparkles
another
missing
from Blue
again though.
Sparkles.
Dusk missing. Sarkian missing. So early lead here going to China. As maybe expected, but take out nothing out after this last point there. Really short map here too, so China already running away with a pretty significant lead of 200k here.
Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of misses on the Chinese side if Netherlands wants to get another point here.
Yeah, or another fail, I mean.
I'm not seeing it happen on this map, honestly.
Probably not. But I mean, again, with the high HP. It's not as high, I believe, but still. It is a legit possibility in the Hard Rock pool to just fail outright.
I think the reason it's less likely isn't so much the HP, but just the patterns are a lot more fluid.
I mean, fewer hyper jumps and fewer stacks after hyper jumps would make a map automatically more easier to pass. Alternatively, a lot of streams towards the end of the map. and these streams are not that hard to hit, so that will be the point for China, I believe.
Indeed, it will.
This end drain, though. God.
Almost a 300,000 point lead.
Yeah. Making it 4-1 to China. Netherlands pulling back that point. Was always looking for here. Netherlands getting that 1 point.
Guardian actually did rather well on that.
Yeah, 2 miss. Actually missing less than Kagamin.
Yeah, Blue Sparkles was the one who struggled the most, but even if he did just as well as the others, it would not have made a difference.
No, with Casmin not missing at all. So, over to the double time. Stitches. Convert here.
Yeah, as expected, with no more hard rock to turn to, they went straight to double time.
Yeah, it seems China has their plan just laid out here. Really
I'm
just...
kind of surprised that they're picking this instead of checkpoint, though.
Oh? Isn't the checkpoint pretty standard? Like, as long as Netherlands can read it, I'm pretty sure that Netherlands doesn't have that many problems reading AR9 double time.
I'd say it's a lot harder than Stitches, which is the main reason I would expect China to pick it.
Well, we will soon see if this is a mistake from China's side. They should rather pick the other one. So here we go, into the map. Nobody picking hidden.
I thought that I've been hurt before.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that absolutely no one's using it.
Usually see 1 or 2, yeah. Not this time.
Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me beat it till I can't breathe. Shaking body onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
Yeah, if Netherlands is going to win a point on double time, this map is the one that is most likely for them to do it on.
Well, keeping up with China for the first start here, but Sun and missing there.
And Blue Sparkles.
Yeah,
and
and Kasumi. Yeah, there we go.
Not going to even things out though because they only had 1 player miss.
No, but still holding on them.
Yeah, they do still have a chance here.
Coming into the second column section there. So, oh, but Blue Sparkles missing there.
Sparkles.
It's gonna make it a bit harder for the Netherlands to recover this here.
And Kasumi.
Score looks pretty even here. Not growing, not shrinking really. Sartnian missing again there. Crystal Kevkian, all of Netherlands.
And then Crystal, lead is just gonna go way more in China's favor now.
Yeah, Dusk is just gonna help his team just pull ahead here. Score is actually grown quite big now.
Only 1/4 of the map left.
Yeah.
Even less than that, actually. It is not a long song.
Gonna hope for that fade now. But not really seeing it happen.
And now we are brought to match point.
I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now I need someone to
Fine,
breathe
that's for
me
the last
back to
two
life.
late
Got a feeling that I'm
normal.
going under,
This
but I
first,
know
I
that
think
I'll
I'll
make it out alive. If I quit calling
mention
you
something
my
about
lover,
the heart
move
good
on.
feeling
You watch me
game
beat it
here
till
where
I
we
can't
had
breathe.
the showcase
Shaking
last
body
week.
onto my knees, and now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come out. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, just like a moth drawn to a flame. Oh, you lured me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart cold to the touch. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm left seeing red on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. If I quit calling you my lover, move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be
So great outs. Going here back to normal picks.
Yeah, it looks like they're picking anti-front.
Yeah. So we will have the final normal pick here. Pretty standard, except for the end part with some really hard stairs. So I'll just wonder how Netherlands will do on that. If they can actually hit those stairs, they might have a chance. Probably China is gonna hit on that too.
Yeah, I'd say it's one of the harder nomad picks, though. I would have expected something more along the lines of in time. All right, we'll see if they can hold their own on this or if they will be out of the tournament after this map.
Depends all on the performance there. Well, now is the time then, chat, to show your support for Netherlands here. Or if you really want China to win, you can just keep on cheering for them.
Oh, we had the scores flickering, but Wesley missed another note, and now China is in the lead.
Pulling that early, but
But that's going to even it out.
yeah, there's still more of the map here. Kev also missing though. I'm really interested to see about the stairs here. Till that's where it's gonna be determined. If not, for more misses here from Netherlands.
Yeah, we had a miss from Dusk, but everybody on the Netherlands team missed.
Yeah, it's really a hard map to accurately just catch here.
Yeah, and they're quickly approaching the end, and things are just not looking up at all.
Yeah, they're China hitting 2 of those stairs, while Netherlands just struggling to get it in.
And those staircases were not kind to them.
No, with a dominant win, Blue Sparkles even failing actually. It is the point to China here.
Yeah, and with that, the Netherlands is out of the tournament.
Ouch. Not really what they were hoping for, I think. And Netherlands getting a lot further last year.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but they did make it pretty far. They just could not defeat the powerhouse that is China.
No, they did actually come showing an impressive skill here for their only 4 players. But no, the powerhouse of China is just too strong here. So that is a win to China. Congratulations to them for winning this match here. But yeah, at least not a sweep there. Netherlands taking that one unexpected point. So well done to Netherlands picking that up. But it seems...
and with that match over, we are going to have Poland versus Germany in a little over half an hour from now. And until then, we are going to have a short little break. So we will see you guys very soon with some more Losers Bracket coverage.
We'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming here. Make sure to click that follow button if you haven't already to get notified when we come live. Or if you're really feeling generous, you can consider subscribing. All the earnings from that will go back into making this game a better game.
And
Thanks.
and be sure to go buy those banners to support your favorite teams.
Make sure all those proceeds actually goes to the winning team too, so it helps the teams out there.
And it makes your profile look nice and shiny.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that is it from us. We'll thank you all from joining us, and we'll hope to see you later. Bye bye.
Hello everybody and welcome to another match of the OC World Cup. For OC Cats, we are looking at Poland versus Germany, the final match of Saturday, and I am joined by the Kells. Hey dude.
Hey, how's it going, Sarden?
I'm doing pretty good actually. How about you?
Doing great. I'm really excited to see a good match here.
Yeah, I think this one is going to be perhaps the closest one of today. I mean, South Korea versus Chile was pretty cool. And as you can see from that point on, the score kind of just trickled down more into the favor of the stronger team. We had a 63, then we had a 62, then we had a 61.
Yeah, definitely.
And now we are looking at perhaps the closest match of today.
Yes, and Germany's going to look to want to blitz through Poland, and Poland's going to try to hold their own against... I'm going to make a lot of jokes like that today.
Neighboring countries, and they have some pretty good ties with one another, so I'm hoping we will see that in here in today's match too. But yeah, quickly getting into predictions, as we don't have a lot of time to discuss this match prior. What do you perhaps think, Vikels, who is in favor of winning this match today, and what you expect to see from both teams?
I think it'll be closer than the other matches for sure, but I think Germany has the edge here.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly why. I think they just sort of have a stronger team overall. I don't know. There's some really good players.
Just the feeling, the
Yeah.
epiphany of Germany. I mean, I have to agree with you on that, though. I do think Germany does have the upper hand there as well, especially if they do come up with a full roster today. So what Germany really is stronger at, compared to Poland at least, for rounds such as, this semi-finals round, I would say definitely hard rock and double time will be some things that Germany is going to be stronger on than Poland, way stronger on than Poland. Whereas Poland is going to have to scramble all the points from Nomad and Hidden, even though Germany has some pretty solid hidden players too. I would say Poland has a little bit better in that regard. But it's going to be an uphill struggle for Poland, I do think, because I am pretty sure that Germany is not going to have too much of a hard time getting the hard rock and double time picks in on the scoreboard of their side. But as for Poland, it's probably going to be a little bit of a issue in regards to, for example, Nomad, because they rival Germany, but they don't dominate on the Nomad, I would say, or Hidden in that case. As for commentators, my name is Satyan OverXD, and I'm joined by Vikels.
Yeah. Well, or VKels, either works.
Vikels, I'm sorry, my man.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's okay. That's okay.
It's hard to pronounce my name too, so you probably mispronounced that a few times as well. So this is just payback.
Yeah. True.
It's going to change soon again because we were eliminated last round by China, and this was more of a CWC collab, the names. So we are going back to serious business with Wesley, Sartan, Convert, and some other people that don't even play in the CWC.
O's and Oo's are leaving.
We are changing them. Yeah, we are. There's plenty of people that have unmuted me over this name, so I kind of see what is going on here. I think we do need to adapt to the situation once again and just go back to your serious names. But it was a fun time. It was fun to have Satyan OverXD as your actual name on OC.
Yeah, it made it really hard to say who was who during the matches.
It's just practice, right? But no need to practice this anymore. Back to serious business soon enough. And here we can see the lobby. It has been opened already. A little bit of Polish there. Alles klar, das ist Deutsch, as one would say.
Do you know how to pronounce the third Polish player's name?
No, please.
Okay, neither do I.
Like, I did it on Translate once, and it's still too hard for me to muster. So I'm probably gonna just call him Ugjib, because I think that part is still kind of correct.
And the first warm-up, I believe this is the Polish warm-up. I don't know, could be
wrong. The background
wrong.
is looking like it, yeah.
Oh, this is a banger.
Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna get Google Translate to help me for just a bit. Hold up. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. That's how you actually pronounce it. There you go. Will you hear that from us? No, no way. Yeah, get that music a little louder. Good job there. This is a banger.
It really is.
I mean, you never know, this might be the very last opportunity for Poland to show off their culture to us. Because the loser of this match will be eliminated from the tournament. This is a loser's bracket match. So
and the winner will face the winner of Taiwan-France, I believe.
I will quickly check that because I do think you're correct. I'm not sure. That is correct, yep. A match that we won't see today.
It's now 4-2 in the other World Cup.
Is it? Yeah. I put money on France, so I'm happy that they are taking the lead here.
I picked France to win the whole thing, so I'm happy to see that going.
Oh, yeah. 42 in a football match, though. That is pretty insane.
Yeah,
Especially since it's like the 16th single.
Mbappe, he scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes or so.
I'm really hoping that this match is going to be just as exciting. But again, the teams are pretty close when you compare them skill level wise. So I would say that this could very well be one of those games that could pull itself towards like a tiebreaker perhaps even though
Or even an
Poland
upset,
yeah. They will have to really pull their socks though. It might be difficult, but I do believe because they do practice so much. They always practice so much. Sasaki just kind of gave up here.
Yeah, this warm-up actually though has some really, this back and forth is really good for a couple of maps.
Oh, I love this song.
Yeah, it's so good, right? Skyly and Tenchi actually with above 99% accuracy, so they're doing really well.
Pretty impressive. Actually, they are doing better than Cosmic for one. Skyly and Tenchi doing the exact same accuracy right now. Will the Polish lose on their own warm-up? I mean, we lost on our own as well, but we had an extra no-fail in our own. Actually, same goes for Poland. I only just noticed. Yeah, there you go. Will they win with that one no-fail, though? That is the big question.
Sasaki isn't playing, so there's definitely a chance for Poland to here.
Yeah. Kind of just stopped at 500,000, so... Ooh. It's almost ending, though. Will they do it?
Oh, there it is!
Yeah, because it's a fail. Okay, there you go.
Oh, true.
That I did not take into account. Okay. There you go. Poland did it! Woo! Alright, see. So yeah, it's all about Germany's warm-up now because today we've got some very nice warm-ups already. Got the typical Dutch one, and then China came up with a very nice flute orchestra type of warm-up. So hopefully Germany is not going to disappoint.
Losy niepewnie dla mnie masz, lecz nic na to nie poradzę. Pierwsze szczyty w sercu grasz. Pędzą konie po betonie w szarej mgle. Chociaż czasem jest nam dobrze, czasem źle. Jesteś dla mnie wielką
nagrodą,
jedyną tą wybraną. Jak nikt na całym świecie.
On the website, the game is actually just called Fruits.
If only.
Yeah.
I like fruits.
What's your favorite type of fruit?
It's not enough. I've given up.
That is a pretty tough one.
Right?
I like, if I have to come with like a top 3, without any kind of order, I would say like bananas, strawberries, and mangoes. Or so. What about you?
I think go pretty vanilla, I guess. Like apples and oranges, I really like.
That's good.
And then in terms of berries, you gotta go blueberries. 100%.
Oh, blueberries are nice too.
So good.
Captain's side is what Giuseppe is saying right now. I can understand a little bit of Polish and a little bit of German, so I'm going to try and be a translator for today as well.
That's perfect. Last night I was trying to translate the Spanish in the game, but I don't know any Spanish.
Yeah. Just keep your Google Translate on your phone. Keep it open. Or real-time translations. There you go.
We watch them leave our home.
This is a Daki-chan map of all things. There you go. So I'm expecting like 13-star type of patterns here. Maybe? Because
He says it's not that hard though, so who knows?
maybe that's the catch to that, because the title does say Daki-chan's Rampage.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, that's kind of furious, that's kind of serious, right? So who knows?
I have to see how it ends up being.
Tries to translate Spanish but doesn't know Spanish. Well, just details things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. my bad for trying to be a good commentator.
Exactly, he's trying to entertain and inform you guys of all these events that are occurring on your screen. And yet, you're...
And for what it's worth, I know a little bit of French, so like I can kind of keep a smile amount of Spanish.
Voila.
Very similar. Yes.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I'm having trouble understanding the commentators' cries. What can we improve on that? Or apologies, but we're just talking about languages, a little bit of info brokery, you know, the usual stuff.
Someone transit, please. Love it.
Entertain, lol. I mean, the main entertainment definitely comes from the plays and the match itself, but yeah, we are here to fill in any other things that you want to know and any other kind of downtime. Here's the map pool for another time, but we are getting started with the second warm-up at last.
Does I guess Poland only has 2 players?
One might have just disconnected, yeah? Maybe it's a client bug, we don't know. Doesn't really matter too much because hey, it's just a
warm-up. It's okay.
Okay, so it was a disconnect for Ukjup. Not sure if we are going to retry the map. Probably not.
Quite through it. Last night, or I guess this morning, if you're in UTC, Mexico only had 2 players for their warm-up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Walter has any plans of aborting this match, so we're just gonna run with it here. And actually, Vinci wasn't lying. It definitely isn't one of those really difficult Daki-chan maps, but it does definitely show it's from Daki-chan. Style-wise, it does have those very farly spaced left, right everywhere, and then these very long sliders too. Straightforward pattern, and honestly, that might just be your slice of cake. I definitely like some Daki-chan maps. I do.
I'm unfortunately not good enough to really play things like this.
That's where practice comes from, and you can practice on these kind of maps. Woohoo!
I have been trying to play the map pools every week, and this is the first week where it was like all the maps, I just can't do them anymore.
Yeah, it's a big jump up from quarterfinals, I would say, yeah.
Yeah. I will say, I do love AFB's map in this pool, Calling. It's so good.
Calling is pretty fun. Like, I didn't really like it too much initially because of some patterns. What I found to be unnecessary left-rights, I guess, but in the end, it kind of stuck to me. And I do see where it comes from. He does put like emphasis on different instruments at times.
Right.
And if you do notice that, then you can appreciate it a bit more. So right now, I do actually like it more than initially, at least. But yeah, honestly, most of the maps in this map pool are fun for a lot of people. They even threw in like a ZH Steven map, so any old school players will definitely be happy with seeing that too.
Right.
Yeah.
We see all the Polish flags in the chat. The Polish army is here, ready to cheer on their squad.
They have initiated the raid. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if there's any Germans too. If you guys are from Germany or just support Germany as a whole, go and show your support in chat as we are getting started with the match after these rolls, after these warm-ups and rolls there.
Looks like just Poland.
It's pretty heavily Poland-sided, yeah, I would have to admit that. Oh, there's somebody. Let's chaos with Germany is better. There you go. So there's 2 sides to the coin after all.
Oh, neither is better than the other. They're both wonderful countries that you should definitely go visit.
Yeah, they are actually. We're speaking geographically wise, and yeah, both countries are very nice, very culturally rich as well.
And Poland is definitely cheaper than Germany.
Oh yeah, definitely. The further you go to the east of Europe, the cheaper most of the time. That's like the rule of thumb.
I felt like a king in Ukraine. I just want to say that.
Yeah, dude. I have a friend actually who lives in Bulgaria, and he told me that whenever like family comes to visit him, plane tickets for like a two-way mostly cost like 30 euros, which is like
Wow.
a little under 40 bucks, right? Dollar-wise.
Yeah, that's
I mean that's good. That's really cheap. That's like cheaper than just a train ride here in my own country from like the south to the north. And here's some artifacts in the map. Saki don't bug out. No.
It's just too much for client. You know, this map's just too good.
Very nice and soothing song. Also.
Yeah, it is very good. You know, it's a good warm up, and after the warm up, I want to like hop into Osu and play it myself.
Yeah, true. Did you think that way about the Dutch warm up as well?
I actually wasn't quite awake for that. I missed it, unfortunately.
All right, no matter.
But that I would want to play, obviously, because I know it would be hilarious.
Aw, sweetheart.
I try to flatter. I do my best.
That makes me happy. What a lad. What a champ. Okay, those were the warm-ups.
Get into the rolls.
92. That was really
Wow,
high.
it's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, I've got some really high rolls today. I mean, I rolled a 98 today as well. Solid.
Hot hand.
There's
Oh,
43.
43. So Germany will have the first ban, but Poland will have the first pick.
This is like really good for Poland because this is something they definitely want to have because they can sort of be permitted to lose the first map, I would say. They can kind of figure out how strong Germany is with the no mod or like hidden, whatever they are going to pick. Which
And
again, I just
to
suspect
take the pace as well, which is good for them.
Yeah, exactly. If they pick up the first points from the get-go, they immediately do pick up the pace, and they will be the leader of the pack pretty much in this match. And Germany will just have to catch up. Not like they can't, but it definitely helps mentally.
For sure. And it's always nice to kind of calm the nerves a little bit, get a point on the board, right?
Yep, that is correct. Especially when you're up against Germany. Oh my.
Yeah. So I guess you'd have to think that Poland's going to probably ban a Hard Rock or a DT player, right?
Yeah, definitely. I wonder what Germany's going to ban. This is also like really nice for Poland because they can see what Germany is going to ban.
And they ban hidden.
Yeah, so as expected, they're not going to try and go for hidden. I think that is definitely the weakest mod for Germany in this matchup. No mod they can still rival without too much issues, I would say, too many issues, but Poland is going to search for most of those points within the hidden and no mod bracket, I do believe. I'm expecting a ban like Louder, maybe Yellow Splash from Poland?
I think Yellow Splash actually is not the worst map to leave in the pool because the end of it just seems like it's like kind of a crapshoot who passes who doesn't. If you miss like that one little section.
Yeah, it happened earlier today too.
Yeah.
It can go wrong really fast. It's actually double time they are banning checkpoints.
Yeah.
That's AI9 DT. Okay, that makes sense too because yeah, Germany definitely has the better high AR players too. So people that can read over AI9. They definitely have a strong competition. So that is actually pretty logical too. They do have 3 Hard Rocks opened up for Germany there, so they will be harvesting some points from those brackets, I do think. Not brackets, but yeah.
And now we'll see what Poland picks here.
Will they go headstrong into hidden, or will they play it safe with no more? That is a big question here today, I do think.
I mean, me personally, I cannot even do hidden. Like, I just can't even play it at all. I don't know how anybody reads it, I'm gonna be honest.
I can't either. I can't either. We're on the same boat. Akane, so it is no mod after all, the spectator no mod. So everything according to Keikaku so far.
Yeah, This is a really high BPM pick, right?
Yeah, this is pretty high BPM. It is one of the most conventional of the Nomad maps, I would say. So the least weird patterns, and probably the map that most people would be able to side read FC.
Yeah, well, it is spectator, so you know it's going to be like, you know, clean. Like, there'll be interesting patterns, but it's like going to be good, well mapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mostly jumping, and then in the middle there's this one stacking section where you have these stacked streams, and you have to jump between those, and that might prove a little difficult for some people. But I don't think that's going to be a big issue for the Polish members. Germany, however, isn't going to be struggling too much in this one either, because they have a lot of people with high PP. In this case, it kind of does matter, because Hankyu and Barrier Seed is something you would definitely see in ranked as well. And they are more used to those kind of maps, obviously, because they have farmed and harvested more TP. I mean, for example, Vinci is like top 20 at this point.
Right, yeah, definitely. And Spectator, I guess, I know Spectator is a place to farm PvP normally, so it makes sense. The teams are sweeping up their players a little bit. Germany going to stay with Tenchi-chan, Susaki, and Vinci. Poland bringing Bizbu back in, and have Clover of Darkness and Cosmic. I know that's a language, and like obviously it's Polish, but like I would not even be able to know how to pronounce any of those things. Just like
it's hard to pronounce.
It's kind of reminding me right now of Welsh, where it's like eight consonants in a row, and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's weird, right? I mean, they all just, you know, they slightly differ in the way you pronounce them every single time. So if you have like a R and a Z following up each other, like after another syllable, it has a certain way of pronouncing it, and then you have like an S and the Z, and it's like they all mastered it in Poland, obviously. But to anybody that's not Polish, it's really difficult to decipher.
Yeah,
especially when you have somebody with that name, like you know.
Oh, I guess
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but we are getting started with the first map of this match. This is best of 11. First team to get 6 points will take the victory here, and the other team that loses will be out of the tournament. Good luck and have fun to both teams. And we have a very early miss there for Vinci, meaning that Poland is going to take a early lead. Right, so it doesn't really matter too much, as I can see. It's only a difference of about 5 to 10,000 points. It's nothing major. So any miss from Poland will definitely give the lead back to Germany.
And now that we're all about 200 combos, that lead won't grow anymore.
Oh, it's Cosmic with the first miss at 300. So that is very unfortunate.
Early lead, yeah.
So here's the first jumpy section of the map. We don't tend to see a lot of misses here, but it can always happen when you're nervous. Tenchi-chan is indeed the first to miss there, and Germany is going to lose its lead against Tenchi's going to miss a second time in a row.
Yeah, sure.
Poland coming in strong here, very early on. Okay, but soon we'll be seeing the straight down streaming section I talked about. They do have a break before that though, so Poland now knows they are in the lead. Not sure if that's going to bring even more pressure on the
combos as well, so they're going to keep increasing that lead just a little longer.
Yeah, just a tad bit longer, so they can permit to miss once and perhaps still keep the lead here.
Ooh,
but you rather don't want to do that. Yeah, Vinci, I mean, he missed indeed.
And Tenchi!
Oh, I cursed him! That's unfortunate. Sasaki, the only one left with combo on the side of Germany, is double through Boba, missing right before that buff as well. So Poland can't run away with no! An implosion on the side of Germany. He's gonna give the Polish people a big lead here. Actually, have two combos over 200 against one on Germany. Only Vinci, who just only reached 200 combo, Tenshi and Sasaki both at close to 40.
Poland's gonna be happy that they left Scalia
with a miss though.
Right now.
They are not quite done yet though. Skylia still has a SS actually as we speak, but more misses from Poland can still lead to a comeback. But yet Tenshi is gonna find another miss, and that's pretty much gonna steal it, I think. There's not a lot of combo left, less than 100.
And I think that'll do it. Just we gotta see if Scalia can hold out.
And there you have it. Yeah, Scalia here with the beautiful double S, bringing his team to the victory. Germany not being able to cope with this first no-mod pick. Lots of misses from all members, actually. They really did have a lot of issues there, especially towards the end of the map. Vinci with a very well spread 4 misses, which is really unfortunate because it's about as low as a score as the 10 misses from Sasaki, but Tenshi especially, 11 misses, really doesn't help out. So Germany won't be taking a break point from the get-go. So that's good for Poland. They are going to start off with double time, their first pick.
Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under.
Yeah, this seems like a very logical choice from Germany, knowing the plays on their side. It is, yeah, it is a map though that some of the Polish people can also play quite well. I would say it's like Cosmid, Scalia shouldn't be too bad on this either. So it's maybe not as easy of a win as they would have had on, for example, Louder or maybe Yellow Splash. But I mean, I can't judge for Germany.
Yeah, they're gonna know themselves best. I do worry about the slightly higher BPM though, because they definitely struggled with that last pick. An update from the other World Cup though, and this will be the last time we talk about it. Argentina has been eliminated.
That's 25 euros for me. Woo!
That's great. there was 6 minutes of extra time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a lot. In the 93rd minute, Argentina scored again, so it ended up 4-3.
A little bit clutch, but the French made it, so congratulations to all the Frenchies here. And press F for Argentina. But yeah, I have another bet. If Uruguay and what was it, Spain win, I'll be getting even more, because we do have one of those combination bets as well, so that might be interesting.
Spain's got a ridiculously strong team this year.
Yeah, true.
And
seemingly the players are ready too, yeah. We've been waiting for a bit here. A lot of Polish again. Sky is saying that he didn't see this ever, not even a single time.
It's okay, me neither.
Hey, same!
Vinci and Inryoku opting for the hidden on top of the double time.
Vinci is somebody that picks hidden for like everything that's double time hard rock related. In Ryoka, I've never seen him do that yet. I know that he doesn't pick hidden along with his hard rock at least, so this is interesting. Very early miss there for Ukjibje. Also, his old name is Grotchu, so perhaps it's easier to call him that, but then again, that doesn't quite sound too similar to Ukjibje, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Grizzy.
Okay, Grizzy's actually cool. I'll keep that in mind as well. Here comes the first Kiai. This is actually pretty hard, a lot of big spacings here. And there's 2 misses simultaneous from Scalia and Vinci. And another one from Vinci.
Combo, yeah.
But Sasaki too for Germany, and Poland's going to take an early lead here. Kotsmid, oh, he's going to be the only one to hold on combo. Grizzy missed too, but in Ryoku as well, so it's 1 full combo against 0.
No combos for Germany, wow.
Ooh, this is quite exciting. As you can see, the score differential is very low right now, only 15,000. Cosmid really does have to hold on to his combo for a little longer. In Ryoku coming in with a miss, probably due to his hidden. It's gonna level out. Yeah, Grizzy too. The second Kiai, again the spacings are not fun, and a double miss for Poland. Germany's gonna be able to take that lead back, and as you can see, it's growing a lot. It's growing really fast. Cosmid too.
And Grizzy, oh. There's no combos for Poland right now.
And Germany is taking it away. Oh, Grizzy with another miss there. 130 1,000 points in the lead of Germany now. They were like losing before that one Ki, so just look at this. That is so big. They've done it so well. Vinci Sasaki almost reaching 400 combo in Ryoku. Also over the 200 combo mark, meaning he will get full
Again, Skylia too.
full score from every node. Cosmate, Skylia and Drizzy all struggling, and I don't see this happening for Poland
Optimistic
anymore.
out of everybody, but Sasaki holding strong, so Germany will probably be able to take this point.
Yeah, they are holding strong, especially Sasaki. And still, Ryoku and Vinci are just missing less compared to Poland right now. And there's a big score difference for Germany of 340,000 points. Poland was in the lead in the first half of this map, mind you that. So that is really well done by Germany.
Definitely. They knew that they could win their own pick on there. I want to see what Poland does to try to take it back.
Again, expecting Nomad or Hidden to be picked by the Polish. Bez stresu, meaning without stress. So they are still calm, I do believe. I mean, it's no disaster as it's 1-1 right now. The score is leveled, and it's the Polish pick now up next. Meaning the chances in their favor of winning another one.
Do you think they go back to Nomad or maybe try more of the hidden plays?
Come again?
Do you think they go back to Nomad or maybe try hidden instead?
I'm thinking they'll just stick to Nomad for the time being, especially after that first win. Because it was quite a major win too, I would say, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
138,000 points. That's quite a considerable difference. I mean, it's not as big as Germany on the DT just now, but it's definitely something you want to keep up the pace with and just, you know, try and pick again. So I'm expecting something like Calling or Alice in Misanthropy. Up next.
Oh, I love it if they pick Colin. I love that man.
You love Calling, don't you? I'm actually
really
thinking
do.
Alice is a little more likely to be picked here.
Yeah, it's probably a little easier.
Not easier per se, but it's definitely something that suits them more. It's Calling. Okay, so I was wrong.
Or I guess it's like a little more standard analysis, and the Calling is just really interesting and fun.
Nerozumium is Kenji saying, which means I don't understand. And oh, they notice I'm understanding what they are saying. Oh my! They got the notice. They got notice. Okay.
Yeah, but this, I guess, there's like those, there's kind of like wiggles, but they're hyper wiggles, right? Those are really hard to hit. I'll have to see if the players can get through them.
Yeah, there's two of them in this map. One at 200 combo.
Or maybe three. And the beginning as well is actually really tough. I find it to be really tough.
Yeah, there's some left-rights, like very tiny left-rights, which, again, as I stated earlier, I didn't really think too well of myself when I first played this map. I got to understand them a little better as I started playing this map more often, but I do see where you're coming from. It's definitely pretty hard for people around your rank, right?
Yeah.
I would say. And Cosmet, I will answer your question after the match. We're planning to meet up in Poland really soon. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anyway, match. Cosmet here with the first miss for Poland together with Skylia earlier on. Sasaki also missed with Germany, but that's probably gonna give the lead to Germany. I don't know. Actually, no.
Oh,
I'm
Sasaki
wrong.
gets through it. Same with Ryoku and Skylia. Oh, and 4 of the 6 players hit it, actually. That's incredible.
I was actually completely wrong. Boba is the only one left with combo. The others already had a very early drop, like every single one of them. Okay, so that actually changes the way we have to look at this. So Poland is still going to be able to hold on to a lead as Cosman and Vinci are on the exact same combo right here. And this is all pretty much free, I would say. I don't expect any misses from any of these players up until like the next PI.
But you do have to be careful in this section about like lose focus.
I don't think they're going to lose focus though. Again, this is quite a conventional map in regards to like comparatively to other maps, so I don't think people will be caught off guard too much. And at the same time, it's the World Cup. You're going to be focused, right? Sasaki is the first miss in the PI. So it's going to go into Poland's favor even further. And soon we have that hyper left-right we talked about. See if everybody catches it. No, Cosman and Ingrioka are going to both miss, so it's going to level out. Lucky for Poland, he will be holding on to the lead of about 40,000 points here. But then again, Germany is not too far behind. A single miss from the Polish team can mean a tied score, or maybe even the lead for Germany. Oh, Cosmetics! Yeah, next to miss. Germany is going to pull their score a little towards themselves now, as you can see. Vinci with an unfortunate miss. So I'm going to have to take that back. Poland will be staying in the lead for a little longer, at least, if anything.
Over and Sally are over a 1,000 combo right now.
Oh, but Scalia with him was right before the last KI. Okay, Germany is having an opportunity here to open up a lead.
As well.
It's not gonna happen, indeed. Every single time a Polish member misses, somebody from Germany recompensates, but now Cosman coming in with a miss. Okay, Germany might be able to get a hold of a little lead here. Is it enough though? It's so close. They will have to hold on to the combo through this, and Sasaki's gonna miss! It's not gonna happen!
Oh, there's not gonna be enough time.
Unless 3 members from Poland miss, or maybe 2, it's not gonna happen. And this ending is not too hard at all. I don't think we will be seeing any misses. Bob is still holding on to a full combo too. And there you have it.
Play from Bober. And Poland will take the 3rd point.
Yeah, indeed, they have not broken quite yet. Here, it was a pretty close match, I would say. 38,000 points of difference. That's not a lot, but it's a win.
Yeah, it's very close. Bober with a huge carry for full combo. Tough map. At least I think it's a tough map. Shoutouts to AFB for sure. And it looks like Germany's going to bring it right back into Hard Rock with Louder.
Yep. Okay, so this is more something that I would have expected from Germany. Picked it a little late. It was a second pick. But then again, like, it's still an even scoreboard, right? This is Germany's pick, and they were second to pick, so there's not been any kind of break points. So they can take it easy, I would say. Especially since I do think Poland's going to run into the wall of not being able to pick something they are comfortable on earlier than Germany. I would say Germany still has like, I guess 4 comfort picks, 5 maybe, if you consider like both converts. Because Poland still has Alice in Misanthropy, End Time, maybe Hidden, right? So it's a little iffy.
Yeah. Do you think we'll maybe see Stamp on the ground?
Maybe from, actually, I don't know, because Stamp on the ground, it's not a fun tournament map to play for. Like almost nobody can play that proper like first attempt, especially when you just come from like a no mod or a hard rock pick. It's not a map you want to play. So maybe it's like a second hand pick from like Germany, but I don't see it happening. I really don't.
Moving into this map though, you see Vinci again with Hidden, and the rest of the players are opting to just stay on Hard Rock only.
So far, everybody holding on to combo. You obviously are going to see a lot of accuracy drop because this is one of the hardest maps to like get good accuracy on from this entire map pool. Impressively though, everybody even catching that left-right stare pattern, which is like Something a lot of people are planning on missing on. So we are still at tight scores. Okay.
Of course, this is a TV-sized map, so any miss. Oh, and as I say that, Grizzly with a miss. It's going to give a huge advantage over Germany.
That's big because it's right in the middle of the map, right? Skyliam!
Skyliam! Oh no, losing focus.
That is not good. He should have stayed in the middle. And now it's Germany taking the advantage. It's Sasaki, the only one to miss. Vince is going to follow up too. But still, Germany has a tad bit of a accuracy and combo advantage here, as you can see in the score. Sasaki and Cosmo, the only ones left with combo, and they will have to hold on to. I mean, in Ryoku, my bad.
Cosmo.
Oh, but Cosmo with the unfortunate miss.
Total wave on the German side.
But everybody from Germany missing too. Wait, only Poland
really
has a combo over to him, and it's gonna miss Vinci too. And it's ridiculously close. Is it Poland who's gonna take it? Ryoku with another miss together with Grizzly. And this is so close. But Kaufman fails! Kaufman failed! Together with Grizzly! A double fail for Poland!
Wow.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It was a single fail for Germany, but a double fail for Poland! No, that was so close for a break point.
As well. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate. Cosmid performed so well on the map. 500 combo plus. Like he did better than everybody from the Chinese versus Dutch match. And he just fails at the end so unfortunately. Like if only either Cosmed or Grizzly didn't fail, they would have had a break point and that would have been so big for Poland. Germany will now be able to keep it at pace. They do have some sweats on their foreheads now, I do believe, but still, it's a tight score. It really doesn't matter after all if you can clear your mind getting into the next map, and I think both teams will be doing that now. But that was close for Poland. Almost got it there.
I was very impressed with Poland's perseverance on hard drive. I know Germany's going to feel lucky after that.
They might be a little, like, they might be feeling lesser confidence in their picks now because of this. Like, I don't know if they are going to pick Hard Rock again after this. Because considering everything, if nobody had failed there, it would have been Poland's win. Barely, but it would have been that case, like, nonetheless. So, this is pretty tough for Germany. They are being pushed into a corner they really didn't want to get pushed in. And they didn't expect to be pushed in either. Poland were really strong in these hard rocks unexpectedly, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. I am very impressed. At this rate, maybe we'll get a tiebreak.
I mean, looking at previous results in this one match, yeah, it's looking like it. But then again, I do believe Poland is going to run out of comfort picks a little earlier. But now, actually, the situation has changed a bit because Germany, that was not a performance I would have expected from them, right?
Yeah.
So, again, maybe Poland is actually looking stronger than I had expected, like before we got started with the match.
I'm sort of thinking the same thing, yeah.
What do you think, actually? Like, do you think Poland's going to be able to just take this match if this continues?
Yeah, I think if this continues, for sure. I think what's it called, Yellow Splash. Like, if that gets picked, like, maybe Germany is the side that has two fails on that one. It kind of like flips the other way, you know?
Yeah. Just looking at the map pool, there's more hidden left for Poland together with Nobot than Hard Rock / Double Tap.
So the Dave map.
Okay, so that was a pretty expected pick. Poland not quite doubling into the hidden just yet. But then again,
we need to work our way through all the Nomad.
Maybe this is actually good because Germany just almost suffered a loss, right? So they might be feeling a bit more nervous. So you want to go with Nomad before you try and take hidden on, because I think hidden is something Poland will be safer on compared to Nomad. But in this specific situation where you have Germany with all the sweat on their forehead because they almost just lost their hard rock picks, it might be good to firstly pick this and then consider going for hidden like later on in the match as you're running out of picks. So I do think that's something that came into mind with Cosmic here. Really good.
That's actually a really interesting analysis of it. I wouldn't have thought about it that way.
I mean, it's just a theory, right? I don't know for sure, obviously, but that will definitely be something I would consider. I mean, I did that with China earlier today with our match. As we won that one hard rock pick on Yellow Splash, I went with another hard rock because I wanted to get rid of those first, instead of going for another normal right after, like consecutively. So maybe Cosmo is thinking the same here.
And here we go.
There's a few painful points in this map, and early missing
Turbo
potential.
breaking, yeah. Tenchi missing again, Boba missing too. And Grizzy.
Okay, so there's a lot of misses at the start of this
Oh, and
map.
Skylia too. The Poles don't have a single full combo at the moment.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Vinci and Inryoku aren't doing too shabby at all. Skylia with another bit together with Boba. Oh, and it's looking like Germany's gonna pull it more into their favor by the second. Look at that score difference. It's only like a few seconds into the map. It's only a 280 combo. And they already are 120,000 points in the lead. That is really big. Tenchi with them together with Skylia. Inryoku following them after. Okay, Poland has the goal advantage then.
Oh, but Bover's breaking there.
Okay, so that plan has been ruined. It's only Grizzy and Vinci with a combo over 200 now, meaning that they will be capitalizing fully on every single note, points-wise.
I think Poland has a slight combo advantage, but it's very small.
Yeah, but it's not going to help them out with this one, because Germany will still be leading like 90,000 points, maybe 100,000 points after everybody got to 200 combo. And I think people will be able to do that right here in this part of the map. Let's have a look here. Everybody in Poland now over 200. Only Inryoku there for Germany without potential. Inryoku and Skylia missed.
And Grizzy
too. Boba and Vinci, the only ones standing. But that's not what Poland needed. They had to keep their combos intact, but they didn't. So Germany's going to be able to run away with it right now. Tenchi coming in with even more misses. Oh, and Boba's missing too. So you have Vinci with the 200 plus combo.
Skylia missing as well. And Tenchi-chan.
Skylia really can't do this all too well. He's really struggling on this one. Inryoku with another miss too, but is it gonna matter? Probably not.
Vinci up at 1,000 combo, very impressive.
You can still fill at the end, but I don't think that either of these teams is gonna do that. No, it's 130,000 points for Germany. Okay. That's the first break point of this one. Right after Germany almost suffered a loss. Vinci with the powerful full combo there. Probably the main reason why Germany was able to take this. That is beautiful. Well done to him. He wasn't playing on the previous map, I think, so maybe that's why he's feeling a bit more confident compared to Inryoku at least. That's a good one. Vinci, good job there. What is Germany going to pick next, though? I think it's going to be Stamp on the Ground, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a great song. You have to pick it.
Oh, it's great.
I don't know if you saw last night, or I guess this morning for you, but in the Mexico-Hong Kong game, you know, Mexico was at match point, and I was just like, oh, what do you think they'll pick? Some maybe Stamps on the Ground. And then, like, she was like, I don't think that's going to get picked at all in this round. And then, of course, they picked it.
Hey, would you? Look at that. I didn't see that happen, but that's pretty funny. It's a risky pick, but if you have practiced the map itself, it might turn out to be very good for you and your team. Because, honestly, I don't think a lot of teams even try to practice Stamp on the Ground because they all think it was kind of a soft ban with everybody not really consider ever picking it. But if Germany didn't do that, then maybe they will be able to capitalize on that right now. They won't, however, pick it. They are going to go for Reason of Being instead.
Staying with the Hard Rock, even though they lost the last one, I guess they're confident in their ability.
They didn't lose confidence, luckily. Well then.
Yes, Pokemon.
This is a great song, though. I love it. I love a lot of those Pokemon OSTs, so this is great. Yeah, I wonder if Poland is going to be able to take their first breakpoint in this one too.
be quite the show if they did.
Yeah.
Hopping right into it. Germany's going to look to take a big advantage, and Poland's going to look to get back into it.
They are in need of this 1 point, because otherwise Germany's just going to keep it up with double time. And imagine if they will take another breakpoint on the no mod. Poland is pretty much out of the game then. Ryoku with the first one. Followed up by Grizzy. In Ryoku, however, not really too stable. And Grizzy again with misses though. Oh, they are trading blows. Wow. Oh, Cosmo, the first other person missing there.
Grizzy again as well.
Sasaki and Vinci, the ones on Germany, holding on to Combo. Sky gonna drop too. Everybody dropping except for Cosmo and in Ryoku. In Ryoku now the only one left with Combo.
Yeah.
But then again, Vinci and Sasaki were able to capitalize lots on the earlier misses there, and now they are leading 100,000 points. Towards the middle of the map we go.
Ooh,
A little bit of easier path.
Started slow.
That's actually really important because I think Poland will be able to pull it a little bit towards this side. Now Vinci too. Because of hidden.
Poland should be able to take the advantage here.
Skylia misses. They have the combo advantage still, but it's not quite as major. But as you can see in the score department, it's actually looking pretty good there for Poland. They might be able to run back right here. Oh, but a big Grizzy! Ryoku followed it up, but those are lesser notes that he missed, so it's going to be Germany being able to pull it a little bit more towards their side. Cosmet and Vinci, simultaneous misses. But we are nearing the end of the map, and they're going to need a miracle right now. It's not happening. And it's going to be Germany taking it. After all, they will be taking a 4th point.
The next pick, of course, goes to Poland, but they've definitely got to feel like they're grasping for straw at the moment. Straws. Grasping at straws? I can't even remember my own language's idioms right now.
That's just how exciting it is.
Yeah, Remco, just the one straw. So what do you think? Do you think they'll go for a no-mod convert?
They haven't
maybe go hidden?
quite tried it yet. Like, I don't know how Poland's going to be able to cope with that. End time really isn't something you should compare to Alice, Calling, and Hangekyo either.
Yeah, end time is sort of a lower approach rate, pretty high density, right?
And since that's a stable map, so it's really old, so the patterns are just way different. This might be the first time they will dabble into hidden. If they won't, I think they just didn't consider it at all, right? Because this is like the time to do it.
True, true. I guess Poland sees the crucial decision that they need to make, and they're taking some time. And they are, in fact, going for the convert no-mod.
Alright, so again, I'm not expecting hidden to pop up anymore in this match then.
Unless Poland manages to take a break point off of Germany, I'm inclined to agree with you.
This is interesting though, because I would say Germany has stronger combat players than Poland. I would say they should be feeling more comfortable in this one, especially now that they are leading 4-2. Oh, it's going to be hard for Poland to try and harvest another point, especially from great outs. Really, it's all due to the fact that they lost their Noma pick in the last round. If they didn't do that, they should be in a way better position right now.
It would be 3-3, yeah.
Yeah, and whenever that's the case, you could permit to lose this one, really. Because if they lose this one now, it's going to be Germany's pick up next. And that's where the stress comes in.
I still can't get over how creepy the girl in the picture is. It's like she wants to murder me, and then also the rest of my family, too. And not even because like I did anything wrong, it's just because like it's just how she's feeling at the moment. Ooh, Tenchi with an early miss, but Skylio with a miss as well.
Okay, so we have a flickering scoreboard right here. After this one stream is where most misses tend to come in. So far, however, that is not the case.
Ooh, lots of misses in that. And Poland's going to take an early lead. Tenchi, Cosmic. All missing there.
Yeah, pretty big misses there for Poland, but again, Germany doesn't have any combo either. Boba does miss now. So Germany has a tad bit of a combo advantage. But the score lead is still in the hands of Poland. It's being pulled back to Germany now, though, and with
Germany takes it.
It's gonna go back to them.
Vinci with a miss, though. But it's still 2 combos for Germany, and only Cosmic's getting up there now, but missing on the stair pattern.
And this is bad because the map is getting to its closure, with Germany still holding on to a lead, as well as combo advantage. And there you have it. Germany doesn't really seem to struggle on this one.
And you gotta imagine with the final pick, right? I mean, Germany's obviously gonna go straight to stamp on the ground.
Oh, yeah. No, that wouldn't happen in the tournament, right? Mm-hmm. No, either it's gonna be...
There's a convert hard rock as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's either gonna be low splash or stamp on the ground. But I think for giggles, they're just gonna go for stamp on the ground here. They have a few... They have a little bit of... they have some net to catch them if they are gonna lose another point here. Poland will have to win 4 times in a row to win this one today. So Germany can still pick twice regardless. And if not, then they already have won by that time. So really, it couldn't get any better for Germany here. They played really well on the Polish picks just now. And it's gonna pay off right now. And it's yellow splash after all.
Yellow splash, yeah.
Okay, no room for risk here. Getting into more expected pick.
We'll have to see if any player just fail out at the right at the end. So, just like one thing that's kind of a little easy to miss, and then once you miss it, it's over. You can't come back in. Poland looks like they're making a slight roster change for this hard rock pick. Germany's going to stick with Inryoku, Sasaki, and Vinci.
Okay, so logical picks there for Germany. It's going to be Grizzy that's coming in. So we are back to the same good all hard rock roster from Poland. The likes of which we saw in the previous hard rock pick too. Okay, and Now this one is interesting because the HP drain on this one is really big and there's a very big potential to fail at the end of the map. It happened in my match versus China with one of the Chinese members actually failing, which gave us the win. So
yeah, it happened, I guess, earlier this morning in UTC time on the Mexico-Hong Kong match as well. Mexico managed to take a point when Hong Kong was a big fail.
okay. We might see that over here again. So good luck to all of these people. This is definitely not a fun map and tournament play, I would say.
Match point.
Yeah. Poland is probably feeling really nervous right now. With good reason. So there's missed potential pretty much everywhere in this map, so there's really no free combo to be seen. Lots of misses, yeah, for Cosmet, Inryoka, and Vinci. Cosmet again with a miss though, so Germany might be able to pull back. Scalia and everybody except for Grizzy missing. Okay, so Poland is going to hold on to a lead for a little bit longer. Sasaki, Cosmet again simultaneous misses. Vinci is going to find a miss too, but a really impressive performance there for Grizzy. Inryoku as well with another miss, so Poland holding on to a 100,000 point lead. Okay. Vinci is struggling.
It's only one combo for Germany, 2 for Poland.
Sasaki only just barely scratched the 200 combo mark, and Skalia's gonna find a miss too. But wow, this performance from Grizzy, he's gonna find a miss, but he carried his team hard in the earlier stages of this map. Right now, Germany does have a bit of a combo advantage, and they might be able to level out. It's gonna be Vinci with the next miss though, so never mind me. Ooh, Skyria here with the only miss. But Inryoku following it up. Okay. Look at that HP drain, by the way. Inryoku's close to death. Same goes for Cosmet. Vinci just missed too. Ooh, they're gonna have to catch those streams, otherwise they will just die. And it's ridiculously close. Honestly, the combos are pretty much the exact same. Everybody missing at the exact same note there. With a fail at the end of Germany. Vinci not being able to pass the map. Poland taking it. Okay. Great point for Poland. That's so convenient. That's really good. But this is the second time where Germany almost messed up on the hard rock. This time around, it actually happened, and Poland will be able to take a big victory in that one.
I think even if Vinci doesn't fail there, I think Poland still wins it.
Yeah, it would have been a win anyway. So again, demoralizing Germany
so Poland
a bit.
Actually, if no fails were a thing, like Poland would have won 2 of the hard rock picks actually.
Yeah, that's really weird to see. No more hard rock picks left for Germany. So we have Nomad, and we have Stamp on the ground. That's it. That's the entire map. But we have Hidden, but again, I don't see it like popping up. I don't see Poland picking it at all. Otherwise, they would have done it already. So my guess here will be Gokuraku Yodo. Will we see a tiebreaker, Mikkel? Will we see it happen?
That'd be fun.
Will be fun for these 2 teams. They are taking their time.
Well, I mean, of course, it's a huge pick. I guess it gets really hard when the pool gets smaller and smaller.
Yep, it does.
You run out of picks that you maybe feel really comfortable on.
Right now it's favoring Germany, I would say, but then again, Poland didn't even try Hidden Roll. I don't know, really are just missing out on an opportunity. They are going to go for the ZH Steven map anytime. Alrighty. So this is not a conventional
No, not at all.
specific at all. This is way different. This is old mapping. And both of these teams have some old school players. So again, this is going to be a toss-up, I would say.
Happy Stick making a good observation that all the Nomad has been picked by Poland.
Yeah. Again, as we expected, Germany dabbling mostly into double time and hard rock, whereas Poland's going to go for Nomad. Maybe trying some hidden there, here and there. The hidden part did not quite happen. But yeah, every single Nomad pretty much has been picked, except for that one last convert we have not seen yet. But yeah, this is a very interesting map. I wonder how these people are going to cope with this one, especially in Ryoku and Vinci. I would definitely keep my eyes on those two because they are more of the newer and new school players, I would say. They didn't really play in the time that where ZH Steven was still like a very big household name. I would say Cosmin and Boba are a little bit more familiar with maps like these. So this is going to be quite a challenge for Germany, actually. Oh, Cosmo there with the first miss. Okay. So he's missing again. And Ryoku found his first miss too. Together with Vinci. Oh, that's big. Right at 200 combo too. Poland is slowly taking back the win here. The score here, I mean. As you can see. It's gonna flicker
really
any
good.
second.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. So these patterns are pretty tough too, but everybody is catching them so far. Cosmin with another miss. Seemingly the only one in this match struggling with this map. Vinci's building up combo. In Ryoku is over 200 already. Skylia though with a miss for Poland. That's 50,000 points in the favor of Germany already. And that's really rapid as you can see. Everybody's still holding on to combo with another miss for Skylia. Germany is beating them. It's happening. It's Boba too.
Boba missing the spot in Ryoku too, but it's still 2 combos for Germany.
And Cosmin dropped it. And it's Germany. Tenchi, oh my god, he's gonna miss now, but that combo was crazy. Germany has the lead in score. Combo-wise, Poland has a very slight lead now. But will it be enough?
They're gonna need more misses from Germany, and no, they're dropping as well. Boba and Cosmin.
But Cosmin with another miss. It's looking bleak. It's looking grim for Poland. Germany is looking like they're just gonna take it in this pick. And there's no notes left.
There's no doubt.
Poland is gonna lose.
Germany taking another break point.
Oh, and at the worst point in the match, Poland with a pretty significant loss of 226,000 points. Tenchi with that single miss.
I think it's, it says 6-3, but I think the score doesn't really reflect how close it was. There are a couple of maps that Poland, with a couple of little extra things going their way, they win them, and it's, tied right now.
If there were to be another face-off, yeah.
But Poland shouldn't feel bad. They played really well.
Yeah, if there were to be another face-off like right now, once again, could go either way. Like, if Poland were to win some of those German picks, which they had the potential in doing, like, they were so close to hitting some of those, it would have just gone to them, right? It would have been the other way, like Poland winning 6-3. So yeah, this time around, Germany is going to go secure the victory, if only by a hair. And Poland will be dropping out of the tournament, leaving Germany as potentially the only left European country in this tournament. We only have, I think, France left, other than Germany.
Left, yeah.
Yeah, and they will be playing against Taiwan tomorrow.
France will be looking to continue their country's World Cup success, whether it be football or catch.
As long as it's competitive, right? France will try and do their best, and they won their football game, but will they win against Taiwan? So quickly going over the matches we'll be seeing tomorrow. We'll be having France versus Taiwan, then we'll have China, Hong Kong, we will have, let's have a look. The winner of Taiwan versus France versus Germany in this case, Indonesia and United States, and that will wrap up this round of CWC.
A lot of excitement. Be sure to be there. I think that does it for us right now, right?
Yeah, that's gonna wrap up for Saturday. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We definitely did. We were on the edge of our seats probably at some of the highlights of that match we just had. So if you think the same, definitely go and drop a follow on the channel so you will get a notification whenever we go live with the OSU World Cup. And if you're feeling generous, you can always go and subscribe to the channel as well. All of the money will be going into development of the game. So we do appreciate it. Alrighty then. So we are going to close the stream. I hope you guys will have a wonderful day or night wherever you may live. And hopefully we will see you again tomorrow. So take care. Thank you for joining me, VKels, and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Adios.